Hey, you guys, let's talk about going to Emerald, okay? Because I think sometimes we put it on this big pedestal as like this hard goal, but Emerald is a decision and it's something that can literally happen in the next 24 hours if you just make a decision and go for it. Because I feel like that's when you really get serious about your business, and that's when you basically become open for business. Because once you become Emerald, that's when you start earning those team motorcycles. That's when you start earning that recurring income that happens while you sleep. And so every day that goes by when you're not an Emerald, you're missing out on free money. So you have to just make a decision to become Emerald. And what it means to become Emerald is that you have two coaches under you. So that is one on your left leg and one on your right leg. And I think that the easiest way to do that is by adding your spouse under you. It doesn't matter. I recommend adding them on your weak leg. But that's up to you. And then adding like your mom or your sister or your BFF. They don't have to want to work the business. They could just be a discount coach and get the Shakeology at a discount. So that's what my mom does. She is a discount coach, meaning that she does not work the business as a coach, but she gets Shakeology every month for a discount. And, you know, I wouldn't even be here if my husband hadn't become an Emerald, because what happened was we were actually at a get together with his upline coach, and they were talking about going to Emerald, and I didn't even know what that was, but I knew it was a rank and it sounded kind of cool. And they were like, oh yeah, you could totally get to Emerald or Matt could get to Emerald if you sign up under him as a coach. So I did. And, you know, I decided to start doing the workouts, and then I got excited about coaching and I started the coaching, but that wouldn't have happened had he not signed me up under him. So you never know, your spouse might eventually someday want to coach, but even if they don't, you can get Shakeology, at a discount. So like my husband and my daughter, they drink Shakeology. So it's nice because we all have our own bag. We're not fighting over it anymore. And then I also earn, or I should say my husband, because he's above me, he earns he earns an $18 bonus cycle every time I buy Shakeology. So that's just another perk of being an Emerald or a diamond or whatever. And then if you're not, let's say your husband doesn't end up drinking the Shakeology, you can use those extra samples for like a Shakeology group. You know, you could use one of these and sell one of these in packs of 6 or 7 for like $30 and do a Shakeology, like a 6-day Shakeology group. So that's an idea too, so that you're not just, you know, spending money, you're investing money, and then you can either resell those shakes or use them with your kids, your husband, whatever. But that's a really great idea to get your husband. And it's so important to have your spouse signed up under you, because that is prime real estate. Like that should be the first person that you sign up under you, because you can, not only can you tap yourself into that, those team motorcycles and that recurring income while you sleep, but then you can tap your husband into it. And as your team grows under you, not only the coaches that you add, but the coaches that your teammates add, then your team volume is really going to grow. And your husband will be at the very, very top of that, if that makes sense. So, because you're going to get all these coaches under here as you stay consistent and as you and your team organization grows, and then he can tap into that. So even if you choose not to, you know, sign him up with Shakeology, you should definitely at least sign him up as a coach for $40, and just secure that spot And that way you can, you know, buy or sell things under him if needed, because you do have to have a coach that is buying or selling 50 PV points worth of products. So, but I just wanted to mention that in case, because it's really important that you've got your husband in that prime real estate spot. I don't want you to miss out on that. And then remember that you can also sign up like customers as discount coaches. So if you have a customer that's interested in a challenge pack, you could sign them up as a discount coach under you, and they would pay the same exact fee for a challenge pack, but they would sign up as a coach first and then get the challenge pack, and that will make them a coach under you. You can either ask them if they want to do it that way so that they can get a discount on their future Shakeology shipments, or you can ask them and then sign them up using the Coach mobile app. But that's a really simple way to grow your business, is just by having your customers sign up as coaches for the coach discount that we get. And then just asking your friends and family, like make a list of anyone that you think might be interested in doing this coaching business. Maybe it's someone who is a girl boss, or someone who might need some extra money, or someone that loves fitness, and talk to them. Share your passion about coaching, about how excited you are. That's what I did when I first started. I called my friends and I was like, hey, I just signed up for this super exciting opportunity. I want some girlfriends to join me. And I just told them about it and asked them if they'd be interested. And so, you know, if you don't ask, the answer is already no. So don't say no for someone else. You just ask them, make a list of people that you think might be interested, and go out and ask them or message them and see if they would be interested. And, you know, they might say no now, but they may end up saying yes in the future. That has definitely happened to me regarding coaching. So be brave and ask them. I promise you, you will not die. And, you know, I just think it's such a simple thing. You just need to sign up your spouse and then ask your girlfriend, your sisters, your cousins, your mom, you know, your BFF, whatever. Ask those people if they would be interested in coaching, and you could literally be an Emerald by tomorrow. So make a decision to go to Emerald. You should be an Emerald within the first 30 days of coaching. So work super hard to get there. And then once you become an Emerald, do it again. Find 2 more people, and then you'll be on your way to Diamond. So let's get out there and let's do it, people. Thanks.